Well, hello, Dr. Jeff Galini here, and welcome to another episode of Ask the Scientist. This show is about busting myths and bringing you the truth. So one of the things that is on the rise is diabetes. Now, there are different types of diabetes. There's type 1 diabetes, which your body is not able to produce insulin or enough insulin, so you have to actually take an insulin to help to absorb your carbohydrates. There's type 2 diabetes, where there are different stages of it depending on how much insulin your body's producing. Then there is a new category called pre-diabetes, which means your sugar is starting to elevate. You're on the way to type 2 diabetes, which then can turn into type 1 diabetes. Is pre-diabetes reversible? Before I answer that question, I'm going to tell you a little story here real quick. Several years ago, I was at a medical conference over at our local hospital, and I was presenting my creselazine, my inflammation research, to doctors. Next to me were all the big brands of drug companies, Squibb, Bristol Myers, Merck, you name it. They were all there. So, of course, we got to sharing information, sharing research, and one of the drug companies was coming out with their new diabetes medicine. And I had to get a chuckle at their brochure. Again, this is to doctors. It was giving doctors, ammunition or information to give to their patients. And they had a picture of a guy on there. He was slightly overweight, kind of losing some hair, looked a little tired, and he said, "Hi, my name is whatever, John, I don't know. I'm 50 years old. I'm out of shape. I know I should be exercising, but I'm just too lazy. I need to drop some pounds. I'm overstressed. I drink alcohol. I smoke. And I'm a pre-diabetic, and I'm on my way to type 2 diabetes." And then then after that it said, "Oh, but don't worry. We have a solution. Continue to do what you want to do, because when you become type 2 diabetic, we now have this drug that will help you out." And I thought it was funny because, overweight, overstressed, smoke, drinks alcohol. Come on, folks. These are some of the keys to reversing pre-diabetic. Now, pre-diabetic means that you have more sugar in your bloodstream than needs be. Your body is not producing enough insulin to absorb that sugar. You're insulin resistant is what they call it. So what are some ways to reverse that pre-diabetes and get you back into normal? Number one, exercise. Losing some weight. Now, I know that's a bad word out there, and I have heard every excuse in the book over the years on why one cannot lose weight. Don't have enough time, have a slow metabolism, I look at food and gain weight. No, no, and no. That's not how our body works. Come on, let's get real. We don't have the discipline, we eat what we want, and we don't exercise. We got to just have some time management. I saw a study showing that the average person spends about 4 to 6 hours on their phone. If you got time to be checking your Instagram and your Facebook and your Snapchat and whatever else is out there, you could be doing that while you're on the treadmill. That's what I do. I spend most of my time on the treadmill answering all of my social media questions. So I kind of take the best of both worlds and combine them together. Oh, you don't have a treadmill, you don't have a gym membership? Get outside and walk. Oh, I got kids, I can't go outside. Walk in place. My gosh, there are all kinds of exercises you can do. Oh, well, that doesn't burn as much calories as walking or running outside. No, it doesn't. But you burn the same amount of calories running a mile as you do walking a mile, or as you do walking in place. It just takes a little bit longer, that's all. The second thing, or kind of third thing, is adjust your diet. Get rid of trans fats. Lower your cholesterol intake. Lower your fat intake. Now, most people think that it's all carbs, carbs, carbs. No, 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 no. It's healthy eating. Now, do you need to watch your carbohydrate intake? Yes. Get rid of junk foods. Get rid of refined sugars, donuts, Pop-Tarts, all that crap. Get rid of it. You don't need it. Eat fruits and vegetables, things that will fuel your body naturally and satisfy your hunger for something sweet. Make sure you get enough sleep. Very, very important. Quit smoking. I know that's harder to say, but again, we already know that smoking causes cancer. Smoking leads to or can lead to type 2 diabetes. I mean, there are a lot of studies out there proving that. So again, if you're a smoker, do something. Go see your doctor. Get on a program to quit. I know it's very, very hard to do. I know many friends who have died of cancer from smoking. I've had grandparent die of cancer from smoking. So I know it's a tough thing to do, but you can do it. Avoid alcohol. Alcohol, sugar, 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 sugar. Reduce stress. Oh, Dr. Jeff, how do I reduce stress? I got kids. I got to go to work. Hey, I understand, man, especially this last year was stressful on us all. But eating healthy and exercising helps to reduce stress. And find a hobby. I was watching an old Raymond the other day, and he had a panic attack. He went to the doctor, and the doctor said, well, you need to reduce stress. And he said, well, how? Well, what do you enjoy doing? Playing golf. Okay, play more golf. And Raymond went on to say, oh, could you write me a note for my wife she won't believe me if I say I need to play more golf. Anyhow, so there are a lot of things that you can do if you go to the doctor and your doctor says, hey, look, your sugar is high, you're pre-diabetic. Don't buy into, well, just keep doing what you're doing, and when you become a type 2 diabetes, and we have pills and shots and patches and all that you can do. No, you don't want to get to that point, because now you are opening up a can of worms that lead to a whole lot of other ailments that diabetes leads to, from strokes to heart attacks and you name it. So again, let's not go there. Let's be healthy, and let's reverse something that we can prevent. All right, everybody. God bless. Take care. And if you do need some information on how to eat healthy, how to exercise, send me an email. It's on the screen. I've got a couple books I'd love to send you out, Building a Lean, Mean Muscle Machine, and some of my weight training secrets. All right, take care.